Alright, I'm live. Alright, sorry about that. Not the best camera angle. I know it's so far zoomed out, I'm sorry about that, but well, I just gotta do something. Just gonna go on YouTube so I can read the comments because I'm filming off my phone. I'm gonna notification on Twitter. I can check that in the morning. Hopefully, what was I gonna say? I can't remember. Yeah, I just gotta do something here. Just going on my computer so I can go on YouTube too, so like go back and forth, like read the comments. But YouTube is taking forever to load. God, I hate when this shit happens. Alright, screw it. There we go. So that's what the Jets lost. Yeah, I know. It's brutal. Alright, how's it going, everybody? It is, Sunday morning, basically, August 9th, 2020 at 1:50 a.m. It's really late, but, that's what weekends are for. But the Flames were the better team. Oh, hands down they were. They deserved it. They earned it. They deserved it. I stay up really late on weekends sometimes. Not crazy late, but you know what I mean. This time I'm not playing with the Jets. This time I'm going to be playing the Edmonton Oilers, my second favorite team. I made a video on it. Okay, maybe I'll check that out in a bit. My Oilers, my second favorite team. They're also eliminated from the qualifiers against the Blackhawks, and the Vancouver Canucks are in. So I'm playing the Edmonton Oilers. Obviously, I just want to make sure I can see the TV clear. There we go. Oh, that's better. Not a big fan of these jerseys. Like, they're not horrible, but not a big fan. I like this one better. Okay, this one's decent. Not a fan of navy blue in Edmonton, though. I like that one. I miss these orange uniforms. They need to go back to that one as their alternate. My team are the Predators, Jets, Golden Knights, and Hurricanes. Nice. Yeah, the Oilers need to bring that back. The new one, orange one, is kind of ugly. What the fuck? Stop streaming. Oh, so thought I saw some. God, I hate. Sorry about that, everyone. Yeah, I like these ones. A lot of people don't like that one, actually. I actually don't mind it. It's not my favorite alternate jersey, but it's not bad. Same ones. Camo. Hockey fights cancer. Actually, I'm gonna wear these jerseys. Early 2000s, late 90s edition. Vancouver. I like these ones. I kind of wish they would go back to those uniforms, like the retros or whatever. But I'm not complaining. I don't mind these ones they have today with the killer whale, the blue and green color scheme. I like it. I like when teams go back to the retro look sometimes. That's actually a nice jersey. I don't mind these jerseys too for Vancouver. Like, sort of like black or whatever, very, very dark blue with the red outline. I think that's pretty cool in that bluish color. I don't mind it. I like that one too. That's another like retro one before they use these ones. Which one am I gonna use? Yeah, I'm gonna late 90s, early 2000s. Alright. I like the Canucks blue jersey. Yeah, same. After this, I'm probably gonna go to bed because I don't want to stay up way too late. I don't like getting up after 1. I don't mind getting up like at 12 once in a while, but I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it.
Just moments away from puck drop, they'll send it down to ringside race for all. Between the pipes could be a critical area for that reason. You've got to get into the other goalie's face.
Oh man, should have if I knew I was gonna put the retro jersey, I should have made Mike Smith's navy blue and copper. Well, the Coyotes have an underrated ones in my opinion. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan of the retro ones. Like after they moved to from Winnipeg, like Ketchena or whatever. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but you know what I mean. I just think those ones are overrated in my opinion. Like the uniforms look nice, but I'm not a fan of the logo. I like the ones they have today in my opinion, like the ones they've been using since 2003. I hate the Coyotes, but like, no offense, shit. Yeah. JT Miller, what a season he's having. I knew the Canucks won the trade from the start. I think they gave up a first pick, but Vancouver did, but I can't remember. Well, it's looking like a fleece for Vancouver, at least, from Tampa Bay. Looking like Vancouver fleeced Tampa at that point.
Quick feed to Messer. Strong use of the line. Miller's dangerous in the offensive zone. He's got it now, and he's already got the go-ahead goal. Denied by the goaltender. And now he passes up to Draisaitl. Looking on a 2-on-1. Comes up with a stop. Save me.
Ooh, nice try, Caston.
Another save. Took Jacob Markstrom a long time to be a #1 goaltender.
Yeah, I think he is our #1 goalie. I hope. Fuck off, dude. Tyler Toffoli.
Excellent puck movement on the off-end run. They catch them short and they make them pay.
Yeah. Good shot though. I wonder if the Canucks going to resign him too. What did they have it on? I usually have it on Pro. I know it's pathetic, but it is what it is.
Vancouver's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Vancouver's moving the puck through center ice.
I'm not gonna lie, I could care less who wins the cup. Now, obviously, I'd rather be a Canadian team win except Toronto, but I don't know. In reality, I can't believe I have it on rookie. That's nothing wrong with that. I cannot believe Montreal beat out Pittsburgh. Underdogs, man. I predicted the Predators to beat the Coyotes. I predicted what? Yeah, I really don't care as long as it's not Dallas. Yeah. I don't hate the Stars, but I don't know. Fuck off. Horvat. He's good, man. Not gonna lie, I would want to see these teams be in the playoffs someday, the Oilers and the Canucks.
He's so open in the high slot. Passes on the shooting spot, and he just hammers it home.
Again, I don't hate the Stars, but I wish they didn't move out of Minnesota. I say forget about the Wild and should have kept the North Stars. With their idiot owner, Norm Green, I think, whoever. I think he wanted to move to Dallas for some reason. I don't know. I don't know why, but he's an idiot. Like, why would you leave leave a city that breathes and lives hockey for in the Sun Belt where a lot of people don't really give a shit about hockey, where it's mostly like baseball, football, and basketball or whatever. Why? I love to see the Blue Jackets win the cup for some reason. Yeah, wouldn't mind them. Who do they have on their team? Nick Foligno, Cam Atkinson, Seth Jones, Wierenski. Let's see Tortorella win another cup. He's a good coach.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Steps in front of the shot. And loses possession after a solid hit.
I kind of feel for Rick Nash a little bit. He was a great player. Again, I hate to use the term, you don't just, they deserve a cup, but I don't know, because you earn it actually, you earn it, then deserve it. Not just deserve it, you earn it. But I don't know, I think he was on a shitty team. I know Columbus wasn't a good team back in the day, but I don't know. Well, I know he was like with the Rangers like some point. Then, I don't know what Smith, he made a save. I know he had like Matt Zuccarello, Lundqvist and Nets, JT Miller somewhat. Get out of the way, 82. Caleb Jones. What was I talking about? Sorry. Goddamn Jones threw me off track.
He's down on the ice. Their trainer is already standing on top of the boards. It looks like he's going to come over and help him as soon as they get in his game.
Oh, I think hockey. There are hockey fans in the Sun Belt. Oh yeah, I know there are some of them. Don't get, like I know. Don't get me wrong. It's just like yeah, the Coyotes situation. Yeah. Like I know there's some fans in the Sun Belt, but I don't want to start that. It might start a controversy. I don't want to start like drama in the chat. But I do want to see the Nordiques and Whalers come back though. Atlanta, yeah, true, they did have bad ownership. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm recognizing the Rangers. Are you serious? Got wrong by the fucking post. Fuck off. Oh, 5-minute penalty. Shit. Battery fell out. Oh my god, it scared me. My headphones are kind of yellow a little bit. Yeah, the first look was pretty cool.
The final decision's been made. He's done for tonight. And officials
God,
didn't like
that
it.
just scared the shit out of me. I feel going to get out. Just in case there's somebody upstairs. Call me a pussy all you want, but I'm not in the mood to get shit by people. Yeah, no. Like the Rangers had Zuccarello, Dan Girardi, Derek Stefan, Derek Brassard, Kevin Klein, I think that's his name, Ryan McDonough. Yeah, they had a good team, I'd say. But unfortunately, they lost to the Kings in 2014. I will imagine, you kind of feel for Lundqvist a little. Do you remember the Rangers power play? Not the moment, no. Yeah, but I will imagine, I do feel for Lundqvist a little bit. There was someone said, it's hard to play defense in the Rangers system. Well, do you say that's like Brian Leach or Charlie Huddy, whatever? They're one of the best defensemen ever. Not like in the world, but yeah, you know what I mean. Like, Brian Leach is like one of the Rangers goats or whatever. One of them. I would say the goat is like Mark Messier. God! My mind is not in the game. Antoine Roussel.
makes that stop, he's going to be on the highlights all day, all week. What an effort. He just
You guys are wondering why I'm scared. I think I have my headset on, like on the desk, and I have the volume on. Okay, I'm going to start Koskinen in a second.
Vancouver's been the better team here in the late stage of this first period. More shots, more
Shit,
goals.
Sherlock, I know that.
Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck.
Oh shit, they're still on the power play.
Try to stop there. Get that slot out of here. He makes the stop. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that. Gagne's ready to go. Apparently the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him. Vancouver's on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Taken by Miller. Gagne's going off for 2 minutes here. Holding the call. You're allowed to finish the check. I guess you're allowed to finish a check. Not that aggressively. The call was made and it's boarded. Vancouver's got a 5-on-3 and the clock's their BFF here. That is quite some time on the 5-on-3. What a big advantage for them. They have to take advantage of this opportunity. You can't let
Okay, go, Carrot, go, go, go.
slip away. Trying to get separation.
Nice!
Scores!
Ouch.
Nice man. Great finish. No shot.
Nice, Kara.
He must have seen a sliver of road there. He doesn't waste any time. He snaps that past the goalie and capitalizes on the breakaway. Vancouver's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. From against the wall, center out. Here's a short pass to Berlin. Clifford's taking it from his own end.
I just feel healthy the whole year for Vancouver.
Vancouver's got the puck. Pushes it across to Britannia. And the puck skips away after that move.
Yeah, the Jets are.
Trying to dangle there, but he loses
I thought obviously the Flames deserve to win. Yes! I thought I said no goal for a second. Would have got mad. That's a no goal. Who's that? Tanev? And for a couple years, I didn't get Vancouver. It's like, on paper, they have a really good team, but they still can't make the playoffs. Well, they're in the playoffs now, which is good, but
just a better all-around execution. Miller's won the draw.
I would have felt bad for Vancouver fans if they lost. Again, I do have a soft spot for them. I have a soft spot for most Canadian teams, actually, even the Leafs.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Oilers are trying to get back.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss Rexall Place or Northlands Coliseum, whatever. It's such a historic building, lots of memories. This blocker, save, whatever. Ooh, that's on goal.
And manages to clear the zone.
Shoot, Benny! I would love to see a WWE Super Team game. Yeah.
Comes to an end, and a chance for these players to catch their breath. Goals, and more goals. 4-2 is where we sit after 20. Minutes of regulation still to play. We're looking forward to it. Hopefully you are too.
Shots on goal are 19 to 12 in favor of the Canucks. Ouch. And we all hit them big time at least. 24. Yeah. I scored 2 short in the goals. It's crazy. Yeah, I miss Rexall Place. Lots of good memories there. Honestly, one for me because my first ever NHL game was between the Oilers and the Anaheim Ducks on March 26th of 2010. I think it was a Friday. Yeah, it was. I didn't really care for hockey back then, but it was still exciting. One memories I will never forget. Still trying to look for the full game. I don't think that's going to be anywhere. I'm going to give a... If he lost 5, fuck it. Yeah. The Ducks won 3-2 in that game. I've been to a few stop to heat games. That's cool. They're the Calgary Flames affiliate team. That's right, I think, yeah. Yeah, it was a good game. Kind of slow for the Oilers, but if I was in a hockey, I would have really liked it.
They got run over in that first period, but he was brilliant. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall.
I remember who scored. George Peros scored the first goal in the first period from Ryan Carter and Matt Bolesky at 8:18 in the first period.
Vancouver's got possession.
Gilbert Brule of the Oilers tied the game at 1 from Tom Gilbert and Ryan Whitney at 5. I forgot what it was. 5:52. Yeah, I think it was 5:52 of the second period. It was around that time. They're my favorite AHL team along with the Moose. Aye! They're my favorite AHL team since they're from Winnipeg, obviously, Manitoba. I haven't been to a Moose game in a while. The last time I went to a Moose game was like March 28th of 2018. It was against the Rockford Ice Hogs, and the Ice Hogs won like 4-3, I think, in regulation. So apparently it was like with a group or whatever. So we got invited or whatever, and this lady had tickets or whatever for like the box seats or whatever, which was pretty cool. It was behind the Budweiser King Club. If you've been to the Valentias Place, it was like a not a press box or like a private box or whatever, like box seats. Yeah, those are cool. Like we're on the Michael Hutchinson side, back when he was the goalie for the Loser Jets. Shit. I want to go to a Jets Whiteout game. Yeah, same. That'd be lit. Oh, let's go. What was I saying? Yeah, I have some videos on my Facebook. And I have some videos on YouTube here. I caught Chase DeLeo, the Moose goal from Chase DeLeo. I caught a couple Ice Hogs, the first and second goal. I forgot who scored, but I think one of them was Dylan Sekera. And the second one was a bad break. The first one was kind of I think it hit the crossbar, then in or whatever. The second goal went off Hutchinson's back end in the net. It was in the air, it hit his back in the net. Yeah, it was a slow game. I thought the Moose took some dumb penalties. Their power play was horrific, I remember. I think like one of them didn't even generate a shot or whatever. I can't remember, but shit, I do remember I actually keep forgetting about Chase DeLeo. Like one time he was like with the Jets or whatever, he was decent, like on the fourth line. Even JC LaPon. Shit, I wouldn't mind seeing the Jets give him a chance. Like on the fourth line. But yeah. I think Michael Spacek. I can't remember who scored the second goal. I don't think it was Michael Spacek because I think he's right-handed. Or I can't remember. I may be from California, but if I could live in one city in Canada, it would be Winnipeg. Good choice. Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, why would you want to live in Winnipeg? It's the worst city in Canada." Actually, for you people who are watching this, Winnipeg is nowhere near the worst city in Canada, to be honest. I don't think there's no worse city in Canada in my opinion. Like there's a couple ones like I wouldn't want to live there, but pretty decent though. Like every city has like shithole areas. For Winnipeg, it's mostly like the North End and downtown. But in overall, it's a really nice city though. Like I know our crime rate's high as fuck, but does it affect my relationship with the city? Nope. I'm not saying I want to something bad for me, but it's mainly against each other though, like gain on gain. If you're not with them, you'll be fine. I think Winnipeg's beautiful. Yeah, kind of is actually. Like from the skyline, it's pretty cool.
That is a freight train that went right over top of it.
When I look on Winnipeg, we have, I'm not trying to sound like biased or flex or cocky, whatever, but we have some pretty nice neighborhoods, like the more I look at it, like on Google Maps or whatever. Like during my spare time, I go on Google Maps sometimes. Oh shit, I get a power play. We have some nice neighborhoods, like, it's mostly like the southern side of the city, like where it's nice. Like North End, yeah, that's a place you really want to avoid. Or some other northern part of the city. But overall, it's fine. Western side, yeah. But there's idiots everywhere you go on the planet, though. I don't know. To me, like, I'm like, when I hear people talk shit about Winnipeg, oh, Winnipeg sucks, it's a shithole. I'm like, how? I would love to see an NFL team in Winnipeg and Toronto. Ooh, that'd be cool, but at the same time, it would be bad for the CFLs with the Bombers, the Blue Bombers, and the Argonauts. That's the football team, right? The CFL team. That would suck for them. Because I think they would go bankrupt or whatever. The CFL would go bankrupt or whatever. Again, it would be awesome since NFL is way more popular than the CFL, but we're totally fine with the CFL. Winnipeg loves their Blue Bombers, and they just won the Grey Cup last year. Ooh, McDavid. I don't care for football, but I was glad the Bombers won. I watched the Grey Cup. It was a good game. I like the Montreal Alouettes. Yeah. I think I've been to a couple Bombers games before, like at the old stadium in 2009 or 2010, whatever. I know one of them was against Montreal. I forgot what the other one was. I miss the old Bomber Stadium, not gonna lie. If you live in Winnipeg, it used to be Bipolar Park or whatever, like the movie theater. I miss seeing from the skyline, I can see the Superstore, the Walmarts, and Home Depot somewhat, Chapters. God, I miss that so much. Even Costco maybe. I don't know. I miss those. Now it's a Winners or whatever, or InTouch.com or whatever it is. I don't know what the hell. Yeah, the Blue Bombers are cool. Love my Winnipeg sports teams. Oh, shit. Isn't it CFL, yeah, it is somewhat. It usually starts spring and usually in the summertime. The Grey Cup is in November. Computer again. But yeah, I missed if you go on Google Maps, because it used to be a Target in 2013, 2014. Well, Target's officially done here. Yeah, I missed it. I don't mind the new stadium. I've never been there, but it looks nice though. Not a fan of the location. But I don't think it will be that bad. But I think the traffic, I don't know. I don't think the traffic will be a huge problem. So it'll probably be bad as in Pole Park too. Like when they're coming up Portage or Nest, whatever. That'd be a nightmare. But in my opinion, I say most sports stadiums or arenas should be at least in downtown, at least close to downtown. I got a good football team name for a team in Winnipeg, the Winnipeg Golden Knights. Ah, that'd be cool. Winnipeg Golden Knights. Ah, that's a good ring to it. You're creative. Yeah. So far so good, boys. What was I gonna say? But yeah. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Fuck it.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period.
And Toronto Engines. Sorry, strokes on the game. I can still talk though. Somewhat. Fuck off.
Which is probably a last shot win sort of thing. Man, it's been out of control for 2 periods. I love it. Cassian's going to go out for a pair for charging here. And it gets rung up for a hit.
But to be honest, like when people say like, oh, Winnipeg has a high crime rate, or it's a drug shithole. I know drugs are bad, but and crime like murder, obviously, but I think people just kind of overreact, like when it comes like the news of Winnipeg or whatever. You know, because I'm not saying like you can't. Like, if you watch the news, that's fine. Just I hate those people who really get into it or whatever. Like who listens like every single word they say. I mean, I'm not saying like all news is fake or whatever, but some of it can be fake. I know most of it's real and true, but just keep in mind some of that can be fake. Oh, nice try, Marcus Granley against your former team.
Well, if they were going to stay in the game, they had to kill that off.
But there's other cities that do like in Canada. I like Calgary, Vancouver. Oh shit! Yes! And it's yeah, Calgary, Vancouver, Ottawa, Halifax, Montreal, Quebec City, Toronto somewhat. Not too fussy about Toronto, to be honest. I think it's not bad, but not too fussy. Nice shot. I know, right? Victoria somewhat, Edmonton, Saskatoon and Regina somewhat.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Mississauga somewhat.
From the left side, moves it up ahead. Slides it across. Hooked away.
What do you think of the Seattle Kraken? I think it's pretty cool. Not a big fan of the name, but the logo and uniforms and color scheme's pretty cool.
On this frame, James Ray with you. So glad you could join us. The Oilers still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Lets it fly, gets in front of it. Picking up some steam.
I want to call him the Seattle Butt Crack. Ah, that's funny.
Hold the hard hat on here. What a hit. Vancouver's moving it along the wing. Here's the chance. Sends it over.
How stupid.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now.
I'm just thinking about like the worst calls ever in the NHL before.
Trying to be perfect with it.
One of the worst one I experienced, not in person or not live, but I've seen. It was between the Stars and the Oilers in 2006, and not the one you're thinking of, not the empty net miss by Patrick Steffen. That's another game, but still same season. So basically what happened, honestly for an Oilers or Stars fan, you probably remember this, but from 2006, but so the Stars are winning like 3-2 against Edmonton or whatever, and so there was a face-off in the Stars zone. Sean Horkoff against was it Stu Barnes or Jeff Halpern or Halpern, whatever. I don't know how to say his name. So Horkoff wins the draw cleanly. It was a clean face-off win.
Still lots of time left in the period. Vancouver's playing.
So he wins it back to Jarrett Stoll. He one-times it from the point. The shot got blocked or whatever, but still made it through Turco. Like to Turco, Marty Turco, the goalie for Dallas. And Alice Hemsker, actually Ryan Smith, if you look at the replay, he backed the puck in with to tie the game 3-3, going into overtime. And guess what happens? The referee, Mick Magoo or whatever, he calls it off because he thought Horkoff won the face-off with his glove. When I first saw it, I was like, okay. And okay, well maybe there was a hand pass during that block or whatever. Like that's why the puck got slowly there. And when the announcer Ray Ferraro and Kevin Quinn said, he thinks Horkoff. Yeah, Stu Gardens. Thank you. Ray Ferraro, he was the color commentator for the Oilers back then. He thinks Sean Horkoff gloved the puck from the face-off. No, Kevin Quinn said that, I think. He claimed that Sean Horkoff gloved the puck from the face-off. I was like, oh my god, that's when I cringed. I was like, what the fuck? And when you look at the replay, it's nowhere near a hand pass. Like, I couldn't believe it. Ooh, sweet again in the power play. Ooh! Nice! Nice comeback, boys! Patrick Russell. But yeah, I was like, I'm repeating myself, I couldn't believe it. Like, you call that a hand pass? That's nowhere near a hand pass. It's a good goal. Oh. That was crazy. Seriously, I'm going to sound so biased. I feel like the Oilers are the most team that always gets ripped off by the NHL refs or whatever. Seriously. I know we're all victims of like back calls, but I feel like Edmonton gets the worst breaks out of all of them. But that was by far the worst of them. I think it was worse than the hand pass between San Jose and St. Louis when Erik Karlsson scored in overtime. That was bad too, but I thought the Horkoff one was way worse. But the goal interference, and I heard the Oilers got screwed twice in that game. I think with the first Stars goal by Brendan Morrow, Kevin Quinn said, it started with Brendan Morrow's goal, clear interference by Eric Lindros. And I was like, and I looked it up, I was like, okay. Then it said on ESPN or whatever, like the game recap, like an article, it said during a scramble in front of the Oilers net, Dwayne Rollison was interfered by Eric Lindros, who made it past Morrow, who scored it from the face-off circle, and something like that. I was like, okay. I can't find the video clip, unfortunately. I wish the NHL website had it. But yeah, like, come on, refs, you gotta get these right. We're making the NHL look bad. I don't know. I think that's the same game Craig McTavish like during his post-game show where he said the call was retarded. It is. It really is. I'm sorry if that offended anyone, but it was retarded. Ooh. And he got fined the next day or whatever. I don't blame him. I don't. It was. And I heard an Oilers fan started like a GoFundMe page or whatever. That was funny. I don't know. The goal interference in 2017 playoffs, where Ryan Kessler was holding Cam Talbot's pad, that was bad too. Still pisses me off today. But in Anaheim's defense, the Oilers had no business blowing that lead, though. They should have won that game. At least allowed one goal, but... So that's kind of on the Oilers, though. Ooh. The one game I remember the Jets getting screwed by the refs, so it was against San Jose a few years ago, and I was at this game. It was when the Jets were killing a 5-minute major from Tyler Myers when he cross-checked Tommy Wingles or whatever. So the Jets were killing off the penalty. Joe Pavelski of the Sharks made a miss pass to Brent Burns or whatever. So it slid all the way back to the Sharks' end, and their goaltender Alex Stalock came out to play the puck far out of his net. And Blake Wheeler comes in with speed, takes the puck away. Whew, huge save. And he scores, and the goal was waved off because apparently they thought the Stalock was tripped. I was like, oh my god, the whole MTF Center went insane. Like, throwing beer cups on the ice, other garbage, whatever. It's crazy. Chanting ref, you suck. And I remember one time, just right before that face-off, where I think they were playing the song, We Will Rock You by Queen. I don't know what the song playing during, like, when the whole incident happened, when they were cleaning up the ice, but it's hard to hear because the goddamn announcers and the fans booing, but through bars overtime, hell yeah. Yeah, I remember, like, they were playing the song We Will Rock You, like, they were about to drop the puck. I remember a fan threw a beer cup with a little bit of beer in it, and it spilled on the ice a little bit in the face-off circle. I was like, holy shit. I remember I was sitting by this one dude's girlfriend or whatever, or what, I don't know, sister, cousin, whatever. Yeah, she literally screamed bullshit so loud. I was like, holy shit, there are kids here. But, fuck, I'm not like that anymore. It is bullshit. It was a bullshit call. Obviously, if you're a Sharks fan, you're going to disagree with that, but I don't know. I would tell them I would have thrown a dildo. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think of that call. Yeah, I also remember the fourth San Jose empty net goal by Joel Ward. I remember there was a non-icing call or whatever that led to the empty net goal by Joel Ward. That was bad. It wasn't horrible, but that happens a lot. But come on. And it feels like a lot of times when the Sharks are in Winnipeg, it feels like the refs seem to favor them. I'm not trying to sound like a poor sport or whatever, but I noticed that for like past few years. Ooh! Yes! Gagne! Awesome! What a comeback. In your face, Vancouver. I don't hate you guys. Or Boomerang, yeah. What a comeback. Yeah, what else is there? I remember one time. Yeah, thank you. It wasn't easy though for the comeback win, but. But they're playing the Darth Vader theme or whatever. But yeah, yeah, another time, like a year later, same against San Jose. It was like, I think it was January 24th of 2017. I think it was a Tuesday or a Monday, but I remember the Jets were on the power play, and the pucks, I don't know, I guess a misplay happened, and Melker Karlsson had like a partial breakaway, and Jacob Trouba, I was still not a fan of Trouba back in the day, but I do agree that was a bullshit call, because he stick-checked Melker Karlsson, and guess what happened? He gets called a penalty shot. A penalty shot. And Karlsson scored. I was pissed off. And the Jets tied the game late, waved off, because either goaltender interference or the... what was I going to say? Alright. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Because the whistle, or the player's already dead or whatever. Or goaltender interference, I can't remember. That was stupid. That game pissed me off. But yeah. I'm trying to think, I can't remember. But yeah, those games pissed me off. On about the game I was at San Jose a few years ago, that was January 12th of 2016. That's it for tonight. But seriously, piss me off. I don't know, I could rant on refs and hold horseshit calls in the past, but I don't want to make this too long, because I want to go to bed soon. Like, I want to go to bed now, actually. So I'm not tired tomorrow. So, yeah. The first game I went to was against the Ducks AHL team. Nice. Yeah, so this is pretty much it, people, for the live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. And, have a good night. Be safe, bro, and go Jets go. Hells yeah.